this week the Citi Countdown is very interesting. It's
Yeah,
like
I
a
know,
whole
right?
playlist.
I know, right?
A mashup. But do catch the Citi Countdown on 97.3 Citi FM on Fridays at 4 p.m. So that's tomorrow, 4 p.m. with DJ JJ.
Yeah.
And on Saturdays on Citi TV with Emmanuel Sapong at 4 p.m. Right?
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
Top 10 countdown. Okay. Now it's time to get into a very interesting conversation. David is a lover of chocolate. So just thinking, how can we talk about chocolate and find a way to eat chocolate on the show and make it sound like it's actually content?
Like we're doing,
like we're actually doing our work. No. But just an interesting topic. How do you entertain your guests at home with chocolate? I mean, chocolate is something that we have a lot of over the past decade or so. We've been celebrating National Chocolate Day, which coincides with Valentine's Day on the 14th of February. We've just been trying to look at the value chain of our cocoa and what we can do with it. And there are lots of local Ghanaian players who are producing bars of chocolate and doing very interesting things with chocolate. So we just thought, the spirit of Ghana and made in Ghana, we came from This Is Ghana last month. How can we entertain our guests at home using everyone's favorite sweet, chocolate? And we have the perfect people to do it. So we have Grace Ofe Eje. She's a chocolatier with Fair Afrique. And then we also have Griselda Esther Osei, who is the chief of staff at Fair Afrique. And Fair Afrique, they produce chocolates, from bean to bar here in Ghana. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
We're doing great.
Good. Okay, so what are we doing? You have very interesting things on the table.
Yes.
Talk to us about what we're looking at.
Okay. So to begin with, the subject for today's discussion is about entertaining your guests when they come around. And we thought that, what can we do? We have lots of fruits with us here in Ghana, so why not put together some fruits and chocolate for your guests when they come around, and also have what we call the cornflakes cluster with chocolate. So we're going to put cornflakes in chocolate and put it together as a cluster. You put it in the fridge for it to solidify, then you have a great snack to go. And to top it up, we would make a little bit of a cocoa drink on the side.
All right. So what do we have here? Is that mango?
Yes,
dried
mango. Yes.
I think you should start.
Yeah, let's
And
start.
then we'll have the
go into
conversation
it.
as it goes
Let's go
along.
into it.
Let's start.
Okay, so where do we begin? Madam Chocolatier. Okay. So is that melted chocolate? Or?
Yes, that's milk chocolate, 43%.
Okay.
Milk chocolate.
It's already melted. But if we don't have, you have a very nice contraption there, a very nice device. But can we do it in a normal pan on the stove?
Exactly.
Okay.
So when you buy your milk chocolate, for instance, this one, you just break it down into a bowl. Then you boil hot water into a separate bowl. Then you put the bowl with the chocolate inside
the
the
hot
water.
water. So that doesn't
And it
burn.
melts, yes.
Okay.
All right, wonderful. Okay. So you got a melted chocolate.
And what we're going to do is just dip it.
Okay. All right. This way. Okay, so you got a dried.
Actually, I'm supposed to use my hand, but there's no gloves at the moment.
Okay, that's fine.
This is a full coating of mango dip.
Okay. So these are kebab sticks.
Yes.
Can you use toothpicks too?
Exactly.
You can use toothpick, you can use your hand, anything you have, like a fork or something.
Okay.
This is the half coating. This is the full coating, and this is the half coating.
Oh, lovely. Okay. And this is just normal milk chocolate.
Yes.
Okay. From Fair Afrique.
From Fair Afrique. But also based on your preference, you could do with dark chocolate, like the 70% dark chocolate that we have here. People have various preferences. Personally, I'm a sweet tooth, so I prefer milk chocolate. But some people would also say that the fruit in itself is sweet, so they wouldn't want to combine it with something sweet, so they want the bittersweet taste. So for some people, the 70% would work perfectly well for them. But personal preference.
Okay, and then in terms of the dried mango, I mean, where can we find dried mango? Is this something we can also dry at home? How does it work?
You don't even, the truth of the matter is you don't even need to go through the stress. You
Yes,
can
yes,
use
no.
fresh.
No, I mean,
you can use
continue with the
fresh.
process.
Exactly.
Whatever
This
you're doing.
morning, we're hoping to actually catch some fresh fruits to buy to use. But
Yeah, it's raining, so
Yeah.
our fruit sellers are not. Okay, so we could actually use fresh mango,
Fresh.
as well, fresh pineapple,
Exactly.
fresh watermelon, apple,
everything.
anything. Okay, wonderful.
banana, everything.
Okay, so are we going to do anything
Or
with
strawberry.
these? With the
Yeah, the cornflakes.
Cornflakes,
yes,
yes.
We're going to do something.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so that's, let me see.
Let's see.
all right. Okay, so these are cornflakes. So if you have cornflakes at home, you
Yeah,
can
if you have
just.
cornflakes at home, you just take,
Apart from cornflakes, what can you use?
you can use rice crisps,
Okay.
like anything, maize,
Okay.
to mix the chocolate.
Okay.
But normally when you do it with milk chocolate, it's very sweet. And I even like it with the white chocolate rather.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So you just pour the melted chocolate on top.
on it. Enough of it. If you want it a lot, if you want it small quantity, then you mix them together.
Nice. Happy, you should see what's going on inside my my gums.
You're just
It's
salivating.
just-
Yeah, you're a chocolate monster. Chocolate monster. Okay. So we want it to become very sticky. It should
Yes,
bind, the
but-
chocolate should bind the cornflakes.
Yeah, but some people don't like, they want the cornflakes to be showing. So
Okay.
some of them will be half coated and some will not be.
Okay. Slowly coated. Okay.
Nice. Looks exciting.
Oh wow.
Okay, so let's just do this here. Move this inside.
You actually invited to dip if you want
Yes,
to.
please.
It'll be a nice
I
experience.
definitely want to. Okay, so I just take one of these.
Yes.
Can
Okay.
we, let me bring this way.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing.
David.
Yeah.
You need one of the.
No, you dip. I'll eat.
So I should do the work.
Dip. I'll eat.
Okay, so I just take it like this.
Yeah.
And dip.
Okay, I have an idea.
Just like that.
Let me get some tissue. Since you asked me to dip, I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay. Thank you. But this is very simple.
Very simple.
So these are ready to eat.
Yes.
Oh, so we
have
can
to
eat
put
them.
it in the fridge.
Oh, to
for
solidify.
solidify.
No, but me, I want to
Before
eat
you
it
can
now.
eat
Me, I want to
Okay.
eat it now.
So here we go. That's why I came to dip.
Really good chocolate.
Okay, so I'm picturing what's going to happen once these have gone into the fridge. By the time you bring it out, it's like chocolate, but with something augmenting.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. No, this would be nice.
Interesting.
As like little snacks and
Exactly.
sweets.
Exactly.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. So how do we make our hot chocolate drink?
Okay.
Because usually we have cocoa powder, we pour it in and we call it a day. You know, but are we going to use the melted chocolate?
Yeah, we are going to use the melting chocolate, but normally we're supposed to use dark because of the milk.
Okay.
So if the milk, you have to get the liquid one, very
Okay.
warm, and we break the chocolate into it and
Yeah.
mix it together with a little cocoa powder and sugar
Okay.
to get the hot chocolate.
To get the hot chocolate.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
Nice. Run us through that again.
Okay.
Use the chocolate.
You use a chocolate, a dark chocolate, because if you use the milk, it will be too sweet.
Okay.
So you use the dark chocolate with
Yeah.
a liquid milk,
Okay.
warm milk.
Warm milk.
Then you add a little cocoa powder
Okay.
with the chocolate broken ones,
Okay.
and add a little sugar and,
Okay,
and
and then
stir
you're
it
good to
till
go.
you get
So it shouldn't be
hot
milk powder, it should be liquid. So we can use our creamy plus. We like creamy
The
plus.
thing is that, you know, most homes, like, we use hot water.
Yes.
But for a good hot chocolate, it should be warm water.
warm milk.
milk.
Warm
Warm
milk,
milk.
Yes.
not water.
So, yeah, you get to feel the whole creaminess
Yeah.
of it with
Yeah.
all the goodness of the chocolate and the cocoa, and
I like that.
yeah.
I
We like that. I like that.
All right, so
Okay.
Fair Freak, how can people get in touch with you if they want to buy chocolate, they want to talk more about what they've seen?
Okay, so currently we are in most of the Total shops and the Shell shops in Ghana.
Okay.
But our factory in itself is located in Suhum,
Okay.
Amanase.
Yeah.
And for our call lines, we have the 059 699 and 5034.
Fantastic.
So if someone wants to reach us, the person can call for us to have any kind of discussion.
Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing. It's an amazing
We
experience.
love it. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
So
All
that's
right.
a simple way to entertain your guests at home. So after eating your fufu, your banku, your jollof,
You pull out all of these from the fridge.
you know, have
and
a
then-
little bit of
Surprise.
dessert.
Yeah.
A little bit of dessert.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be foreign. Just use Ghana chocolate. You can do something great.
Grace
Okay.
and Griselda, thank you very much. Thank you for sharing with us. All right.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
too for watching. It's been an amazing show.
It
My name
has.
is David Kwekusichi.
And my name is Apioko.
Take care of yourselves.